Hello and welcome to this video on the Stoic perspective on death. Death is something that we all must face at some point in our lives, and it can be a difficult and scary experience. However, the Stoics had a unique perspective on death, which can help us to face it with courage and dignity. In this video, we will explore the Stoic beliefs about death and how we can apply them to our own lives. Body. The Stoics believed that death is a natural part of life and something that we cannot control. As the philosopher Epictetus once said, "Death is nothing to us, since when we are, death has not come, and when death has come, we are not." This means that death is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather something that we should accept as a part of our journey. The Stoics also believed in the idea of the soul, which was seen as an eternal and indestructible entity that transcends physical death. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about your neighbors, unless with a view to some mutual benefit, to wonder what so-and-so is doing and why, or what he is saying or thinking or scheming. In a word, anything that distracts you from fidelity to the ruler within you means a loss of opportunity for some other task." This belief helped the Stoics to see death as a natural and necessary part of life, rather than something to be feared. Instead, they saw death as an opportunity to reflect on our lives and to consider the legacy that we leave behind. As Seneca once wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements, if it were all well invested. But when it is wasted in heedless luxury and spent on no good activity, we are forced at last, by death's final constraint, to realize that it has passed away before we knew it was passing." To face death with courage, the Stoics believed that we should cultivate virtues such as courage, wisdom, and self-control. As Seneca wrote, "The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. What is the state of things then? You have surrendered your freedom of choice. Your duty as a human being is to go in pursuit of the highest of all callings, which is the calling of the man who is dedicated to the study of wisdom and the practice of virtue, for nothing else will equip him to live life to the full and achieve his destiny." These virtues enable us to face life's challenges with a calm and rational mind, and to accept whatever fate may bring. By developing these virtues, we can face death with courage and dignity, knowing that we have lived our lives to the best of our abilities. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Stoic perspective on death is one of acceptance and embrace. By accepting death as a natural part of life and cultivating virtues such as courage, wisdom, and self-control, we can face death with courage and dignity and live our lives in a meaningful and virtuous way. As Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." So, let us all strive to live our lives in the Stoic tradition and face death with courage and dignity. Thank you for watching.